edge. Ooh. Sir. Fair warning, you're on camera. And when I'm live. Just so you know.
Okay. Stratus?
Yes.
70?
Yes.
Comes in 36, 60, or 72, not 40 inch. Is the width, can we get a 36? Or do I need to get a 60?
No, I think a 36 would be fine. No, I don't think you need a 60.
Okay, for the other guy's SUV, the one that we're talking about for Saturday.
The Audi, the Q5.
Perhaps.
Yes. Yes.
I'm making sure that I ordered a 36, that's fine.
No, yeah, that's totally fine. It should work. We just didn't have any of it.
Right.
So.
No, I'll get it, but like I shouldn't get it. I don't want to get 36
Right. No, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, because there'll be more waste on a 60 anyways.
Okay.
This is interesting. How is the angle? I guess I could just ask it instead of typing it in, but I'm typing it in too. Comment in the comment in the comments if the angle is good, if I need to lower it. It's the first time I'm doing this, so let's try. How bad is that? So here's a tricky one because I got to do a glare strip on this puppy, but I don't like taking these rearview mirrors off. Every time I try to take these rearview mirrors off, I break them, so I don't do them anymore. It's a rule of thumb. So I think I'm just gonna go around that and hope it's correct. I'm gonna adjust this. See if I can bring this up. I'm bringing up the bottom just a little bit so that I don't have a loop around here. I just have just a horseshoe with an open end versus like a connected loop. I don't really like working with that. Ooh, that's a big one. So these Fords are really wide. If I look at it here, it's 9.7. And our strips are 10 inches, so it's not gonna fit. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to use a 40-inch roll, but what I'll do is I will make some universal cuts. So it's 52, so I'm gonna make it 53. And then we'll make this 10 inches. So now what I'll do is I'll cut these as well. These will be like just universal, so I can cut these out later and hand cut these. Just because this glare strip is so big, it's not going to fit on a 10-inch roll, and I'll have to cut it off. So that's what we'll do. Oh, we ran out of film. Run and get film. ATR 15. Atlanta, it's bright. I guess the angle looks good. Yeah. Mind the mess over there. It was a busy weekend. Just gonna put these to the side. Save them for later. That is alcohol, not water. check the feed. Everything looks good. 20 people watching. What is going on? How is the audio? Does the audio sound good? Everything looks good. 20 people watching. Okay. All right, I'm gonna be in there now. Do 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 do. All right, I got the front windows, I got the glare strip, back window, back quarters, back window, back roll-ups. All the film's cut. So now we're ready to start laying. Driver's side. Passenger. Fresh towel. Oh. Oh. Thought the beeping would stay. Dog hair. sticker. Oop. Sorry for bumping the camera. Gotta get used to that. Put some more slip in there. Solution's a little tacky. So since I started on the doors, I'm just gonna knock out the doors. This one is a 06, or not too old, but old enough that if I keep the battery on for too long, it could kill the battery. Oh, I hit the bat. Don't lock the windows. Makes it a lot easier. Damn, that's God, 3 times. Sorry, y'all. Normally, I don't use 2 towels. I use just 1 towel, main towel. But this person's got a dog or something because there's little hairs, cats, whatever it is. Little hairs somewhere, so I'm trying to use 1 till I get up all the main stuff and then keep a primary clean towel. I have no idea if there's 20 people watching this or 2 people, so. I'll just pretend there's 100 people. For those guys that are curious, that guy over there is my boss, Adam. All right, that's done. So now, stick it in a window, little instructions. Now we can turn off the car. All right. I'm assuming as soon as this camera dies is when the feed's gonna stop, so I don't know exactly how long that's gonna be. Take a gander. Coffee. Normally I don't look in here when I'm cleaning these quarters like this, but I figured I'd give you guys an angle of what I'm looking at and what I'm doing. Looks like our back window is dry. Ready for shrinking. I can feel my head sweating though. I think I'm gonna need to wear a hat or something. If not, I'm gonna make this headband all gross. Since clearly this is plotter cut, what I'm doing is I'm trimming just about 1/8, maybe a little more, just outside the pattern. That way I can just lay it on the glass as close as possible. So I can't lay this down on the full, just lay it down like normal because the top edge would go way up in here. So I'm just gonna shrink the top and then I'm gonna shrink the bottom. Call it a day. If there's any need for any additional shrinking, I can do it on the inside after I install the film. It is times like this I am glad I use a plotter, because this back window would be a big pain in the ass if I was hand cutting it. So I got this puppy in the way. Just gonna leave that there. Y'all saw me wipe it down with 2 towels, and look, you can still see the grittiness on it. So that's why I like using the MacTac, because if I go over it with a hard card on those gritty little areas, I could catch it and just tear the film. Lift this side up now, shrink this quarter. So you notice how like that side wants to come down now when I'm doing this side. When I was doing this side, that corner wants to come down. So not even gonna fight it, you just go with it. And I was able to shrink the top in one grouping, and then the bottom just quarters. It is what it is. And here, usually I put a card here, but this is a little flat and it won't hold. So what you can do is you can use the cord to the heat gun. Just kind of pull it back as you're shrinking. Matt taught me that one actually. That's it for the most part. She's gonna be fine shrunk. These are older towels that we've used that just a little bit, not clean, not fresh. I like using fresh towels. But I grab the used towels when I just need to wipe down a car, or if a car is like really dirty, I need to like give it an initial wipe down, especially if I'm like hand cutting it. Clean towel for the install. Take that, get rid of that one. Let's see here. This one, and just to scrub it will do. Whew, hope I'm not getting water on the camera. It's waterproof, but ba, ba. Make sure you got no light gaps. Looks like we're good. For the most part, we look pretty good on the shrink. It's actually just a little guy right here. But I think that might be just fine. This side looks good. This side right here looks like it needs just a little bit of shrinking. Just a little bit. All right. Looks good to me. Ooh, yeah, let's not show that. All right, that looks good. All right, everything's done except for, put these back up for him. Oh, the glare strip. This one's interesting because I'm not taking this off. Maybe, no, I'm gonna break it. I've broken too many. So, I have some adhesive here from like an oil change sticker. Just gonna remove it here with my towel. Okay. Newer cars, I usually probably just give it a rinse and a feel. Older cars, give it a good little scrubby scrub. It's been a few years. Got some dirt and grime in there. I hope this glare fits. It looks like it's gonna. Everything else should fit. Now notice, look, I wiped that adhesive residue with this like fluffy side of the towel. This is like normally my quote unquote dirty side, and then this is the clean side. So I'll use this to like wipe my squeegee when I'm cleaning glass. Or this side will be the one when I wipe down the film that's installed at the end. I'll wipe it down with this side because I know like dirt and contaminants have been touching this side. Oh, that's number 4, bumping the camera. That's my bad. That's my bad. I think I'm gonna have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. What I gotta do, can I disconnect you? Yes, I can. Now I don't have to work around you. Nice. Just leave that there. Put this up here. Money! Money! Almost done, y'all. Almost done. Not enough room on my rope. I got a 20-foot cord on that with the water. My hose. Should have got 30 feet. 20 feet just isn't enough. It's just shy. The flat glass guys use 30-foot hose lengths, but they got to get up like scaffolding and stuff. Sometimes. But yeah, 30 I think is just a much better way to go. And you see why? Because I couldn't take the rear view mirror off. Not that I couldn't, that I wouldn't. These Ford mirrors are infamous for breaking. For those of you guys that have been in the industry, you know. So I decided not to like have the wraparound. That's why I shortened this part, so it just goes around instead of looping all the way around. That way it makes it a little bit easier on the install for me. All right. Bump the camera again. Sorry, y'all. I don't know how loud that is. It might not be anything, or it might be a huge pain. Okay. Wrapped around. Always work from the center out. That way it's all flat. Try to work from the outside in. You'll always get like a little bump. All right, that glare strip wasn't that bad. Not that bad. Bump the edges. Bump around the mirror. Bump the camera. Do 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 do. Let's put this back together. What am I doing here? What are we doing here? This way. Yep. Oh, hello. Looks like we're still going. Live, it says. 1 hour and 2 minutes. I think that's pretty good, I'd say. For a hand cut car, 1 hour, 2 minutes, I think. I think that's where we're at right now. This car is done now, ladies and gents. Just gotta give her a wipe down. Oh, maybe pick up that instruction thing. It's got no adhesive. I'll put it in the cup holder. Let her deal with it. Nice. get another one of these in here. Oh, not this. I have a sticker. These are just some instructions telling the client what to expect over the next 30 days and such. That's it. That is it. All done. Let's go ahead and send her up. Once I'm out here, I usually just take a quick gander one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything, no air bubbles, no major problems. Now's the time to fix it if there is. You don't want to leave a car or have a car leave with imperfections. It's just unprofessional. Plus, after a week or two, this stuff is going to be on there pretty good, and but so it's easier to just rip it and redo it if need be. That's good.